last time I was on camera was Maya, right?
Swag.
Or doing something stupid, like a dumb freestyle or something like that. I'm here with Mike Stud. We're at Lasell. We're not going to talk about the show. We won't leave it at that. It was dope. Swag dope, right? Alright, KIT, I got you. Mike, one of the things that people are trying to figure out just right now, I'm going to preface it. Hold on, I got to preface it though. His voice is kind of jacked up. That's what he told me to tell you. Usually this is what he sounds like. I call him on the phone. That's what he sounds like every other day.
Okay.
But people are trying to figure out what's the status with you switching management.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long story. So I'll give you the abbreviated version.
No, we got it on that.
Had a manager who I came up with, just had some issues recently. So, but was also a phase of my career that I was ready to take to the next step. So just signed with OCB Management, one classic brand, and they're very dope. So far it's been very good. Just signed a production deal. That's directly affiliated with one classic brand, Electric Field is the name, but they're very industry involved. So we're trying to make that swing now. So that's basically kind of why we made the move when we did. It's been good so far.
And you think that it's hold on, let me move my chair. I'm all jacked up, leaning so hard. You think that it's through just this management deal that you're gonna get one step closer to where you want to be?
No, I think the move we made fit where we were headed. You know, it just made sense. I think they're the connection. You know, just like anything else, it's about connections and getting your foot in the door in places. And I think I can attribute some of the moves we've made behind the scenes recently to the hands we've shaken and the people we've met. So it's just an all-around good move, ready to upgrade, and we did it. So I'm excited about it.
All right. Are you looking to expand your demographic? Because right now it just seems like a bunch of girls screaming for you to take your shirt off. So, I mean, what are you planning on doing to expand that?
It's a common misconception. I mean, tonight was something, the girls. I mean, that's how it is. But if you look at our shows, I mean, I would say it's 50% guys or more. And I can attribute that to, I think, from being an athlete. I think a lot of people, whether we're at a public venue or in college, the athletes around, they're supporting me. You know what I mean? And that's been dope to see. But I think it's a common misconception that all my fans are girls, and I don't think that's true at all anymore. Especially after being on tour and seeing it for ourselves. But definitely want to expand. I mean, I'm not anywhere near where I need to be in order to become what we want to be. So definitely expanding in all ways. Singing more. Not now, obviously, but getting into good studios and singing and expanding my sound, stuff like that. So,
what about becoming like a singing/rapping baseball player? You can't do it.
Baseball's out of the picture now.
Oh.
So if it was still in the picture, maybe that would happen. But it'd be unique at least.
You've been on the mound killing them. So
Yo, can I have another water? You can cut that, edit that out.
No, we can swear. You can do whatever you want.
Cool.
No, that's gonna stay in. We're not editing that. And that's not really water. That's alcohol. He's got kind of a problem.
Yo, I got big dreams in a soft city. Got a 15. Yeah, they all with me. We pour the bottles out. Bring the bottles out. Let's look like I'm winning. This is what I'm talking about. I got big streets. It's my city. I got a 15. Yeah, they all with me. We pour the bottles out. Bring the bottles out. Let's look like I'm winning. This is what I'm talking about. Champagne. Keep the drinks rolling in. I'm trying to hit rehab and fucking Olsen twin. Every single door I see, they are open in. If they don't, knock them down. Ready? Now dance. Hands up, come on. Hands up, hands up. Every single thing I'm giving. Hot from the beginning. Fuck losing, I'm winning. Sitting with women, sipping, looking to the ceiling, spinning. Yeah, I'm a man on a mission. This is how I'm living. Fuck whoever say it different. These dudes mad, I got groupies and shit. You buy your food, then I'll hit shit. I'm rude as it gets. Yeah, it's cool. I'll let you be the trick, and then I'll throw the deuce quick, cause I'm truly the shit. Rookie mixtape sounding like a veteran. Center of attention, like the letter N. Now hands up! Hands up! Hands up! is what I'm talking about. I got big dreams. I got a big dreams. We pour the bottles out. Pick the bottles out. We look like a winner. This is what I'm talking about.
So you're releasing a song that's coming out.
Yeah.
You wanna let the people at least? I don't know if you wanna drop the name.
Yeah, it's called This Good. It's a similar to what we did with Bieber, the Bieber remix. It's a spin on the So Good record from B.O.B. So it's that record, and we just did our own version to it. We're gonna attribute doing the remixes because we've had such limited studio time. So these remixes are something I just come up with an idea, go cut it in one day, and then we're done. You know what I mean? Where you're making original songs, a little more thought. Obviously, thought goes into it, and time making it. So it's kind of attributed to being so busy on tour. But I think this record's dope. I think it's similar. You know, I don't think it's as hot of a record as the Bieber one, because the Bieber record's so relevant right now.
Yeah.
But I think it's dope. People are gonna like it. It's cool.
Cool. In regards to your success, how you track that? Like, how do you? I mean, because obviously you could look at Facebook hits and everything, but how do you really track your success?
You know, I don't know if you can accurately. I mean, I think the whole thing is one big building process. And each record is just another little mini step. You know what I mean? You never know if you're gonna have a record that blows up or not. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I mean, as long as you see Facebook's going up and Twitter and then your YouTube hits, those are all important. It's really important now. I mean, it never used to be like that, but it's really important now. So we definitely monitor it, you know what I mean, and are interested in it, but it's not make or break. I mean, I think it's just one huge building process, and everything you put out, everything you do, every show you do is another little mini step to where you want to go.
I got 2 major hits, bitch. I know you heard me before. This the third of them. I'm heard of them. Bringing on the track, other facts. I'm heard of them. This how I really chase my dreams. Today I turn to land. Yeah, and I do it for my city. My tracks get spent, so I'm feeling dizzy. Damn, and I grind till I get mine. So I keep it on the real like a fish line. Nah, I ain't saying I'm the greatest, but I'm blowing up. But it's time, let me face it. Now I'm practicing the famous, constant abuse. Never ending arrangements. Run to, first snap back. Running through these lines like a motherfucking halfback. And I'm making them duck, no Aflac. My son, bitch, the new face of flat back. Hands up, come on, hands up, come on, yeah. Fat pounds, come on, pounds, come on, yeah. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
I got a question for you. Maybe DJ Fader could even get in on this one. Your wildest show?
Probably recently. We had a show at University of Texas. It was nuts. We just dropped a recap video. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter, but like 3,000 kids in a backyard. It was crazy. Like mayhem. Wow. Mayhem. It's nuts. And it was on video, so it's cool. It was like 90 degrees. It was crazy. It's probably the best one.
No, that's the best one?
Craziest, yeah.
What's the worst one? Please don't say tonight, because
No, you know, we've been through it all, man. We laugh, like we've been through it all. Tonight we had sound issues and a few times.
And light issues.
Sound and light issues, but that happens, man. Like I feel like everyone there, it's just our job is to like have a good time with them, and if they had a good time, it doesn't matter if the sound went out. It doesn't matter if I had no voice. If they had a good time and had a positive experience, then we had a positive experience. And overall, we did our job, you know what I mean? So, I would say worst show. I don't know, we've had a few. I mean, we did a show.
Oh, I was like, yeah, you just said Boston.
No, we did a show at Middle East on a Sunday at like 2 p.m. About
churchgoers?
Yeah, 5-6 months, it was probably 5-6 months ago now. And I don't know why it happened. I mean, there was like, we got on stage and there was like 40 people there, 30 people there probably. And it was just like, I mean, there were like 30 diehards, which was funny as fuck. They knew all the words and shit, but it was like hilarious. Like, I don't know why it happened. That's probably the worst, just because like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a small amount of people. But at the end of the day, I'm not one of those artists who like, oh fuck this, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? I acted like there was 300 people there. Everyone had a good time. I mean, so I don't want to pinpoint it being the worst, but it was probably the if I had to pick one, I'd say that.
And what about, this is something that I ask, because I'm about to wrap up soon, because you're about to die on me.
I'm gonna die.
But in regards to like your personal life, how do you manage that when you're out and about doing your thing? Because, you know, I mean, some of us that had industry taste screwed up, but I'm trying to figure out where do you keep your head at?
I try to, honestly, I just try to stay as like normal as I could, you know, like I think anyone who's around me can attest that nothing's changed as a person. I mean, it's crazy to me that what has happened, you know, it really is. I don't just say that, like I'm more surprised than anyone that this happened. I mean, I was never into music a year ago, so it just kind of all happened at once, and it's like still very surreal, but like at the end of the day, I try to stay as grounded and normal as possible. And I think we've done that. I think we'll continue to do that. I don't foresee it being an issue really. Just I'm so aware of where we came from, you know what I mean? So I think that's where I'm trying to stay. You know, just stay grounded and have fun.
All right. You think you'll come back and do Gag Order next time you're in town?
Fuck
like
yeah.
actually come on our show?
Fuck yeah, man. If we had time today, we would have came to this stuff spot, but we didn't. We got into town at like 7, so. But yeah, we'll be back in Boston. We've yet to do like a successful Boston show. Like it just hasn't worked out yet.
All right.
But no, I want to do Boston for sure. It's close to where I'm from, and we'll make it happen for sure.
All right. All right, so shout out to everybody that's a Mike Studs fan. You got anybody you want to shout out real quick?
Shout out my boy DJ Fader.
You know, you can just come on camera. Like, the show is different. We don't do like every other interview show. You want to be on, and you know, with the Z's, the A's, whatever you got.
What's up, guys? DJ Fader in the building.
What's up, man? It's my boy Blue.
And
he's the token drunk guy. And every show just gets hammered.
Fucking rocks, have a good time, you know?
You know, you need people like him though. You need people like him because things go wrong all the time. And if you have negative people around you, you know,
stay positive.
It brings you down.
yeah.
He's just positive, doesn't give a fuck about anything, which is perfect. So that's why he's here.
Hey, you'll see these dudes on the road with him. So
Every city.
this one's wild.
Yeah. This is the crew though, the good dudes, man.
Alright, so this is Jay from Gag Order. This is my second interview. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do. Kid Ink is one of y'all that are handle that. But we'll see you guys next time we do an interview. Check out the song that he's gonna drop this Sunday. On that B.O.B. I completely forgot the name of it.
That's good, it's called. But it's a B.O.B. record. It's a remix.
So make sure y'all check that out. And just stay tuned to whatever else we got for Gag Order, alright?
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, ready? Lasell, put your motherfucking hands up. Lasell, put your motherfucking hands up. Lasell, put your motherfucking hands up. Ready? Okay, see I'm right where I like to be. I just hit Campus Center for a bite to eat. And I make you dance, cause this is how we do while in Lasell, yeah. And we can do it all day. I wish I came here for Marathon Monday. So thank y'all for coming and watching me, cause all I do is win like the women's soccer team.